Hey there guys, BlackPanthaa here, and you join me on a very cold day. It's absolutely freezing. You can probably tell by the way I sound and also the wind. You might be able to hear it. Anyway, nobody is here, which is good, which means I can show you this. You can see actually for the first time on a vlog my little setup. So I got the GoPro on the roof there, and then inside you can see my phone, how I look at what's on the roof, and my other GoPro. But there you go, that's this little setup. I'll show you from the inside in a second. But you will notice here, the dent is gone. The dent is completely gone. I believe it's got to be a whole new panel. I didn't ask, to be honest with you. I probably should have, but I think from looking at it, it just looks, well, done. Very well done indeed. I'm really impressed with the job. So anyway, that is the main thing I wanted to be fixed on the car. As you know, there are a couple of other bits which we've already gone over. There's like a little thing here which can be sorted without removing the panel, and on the other side we've got at the back we've got a little scratch, and at the side we've got a bit of rust as well. But as I said, those will be fixed soon. Main reason I wanted to get that bit done first is you can just see it's the part you notice most, because honestly these are the bits you don't really notice from a distance. Like, you can see that if you look up close. On camera it probably comes out a little bit more, but honestly when it's driving past, like, you can't notice it. Probably not even there, but you get the idea. Now, one thing is, the car is ridiculously dirty. The reason is, I drove to Bristol the other day and back, like, within 2 days. So I drove there, spent the night there, stayed there for like all day and went home in the evening. First time on the motorway. Talk about more about that in a second, but it was slightly terrifying. But on the way back it was pretty cool. Fuck me, it's so bloody windy. I don't know why I did it today. Well, I do, to be honest. It's because I'm going to be leaving on Thursday and back like much later, so you're gonna you'll understand why if you're a YouTuber. You'll actually be surprised how hard of a juggle it is to get all the GoPros and cameras set up and ready. I have my main camera, which you actually see all the time, and then I have my two GoPros, the one that I'm speaking to you here and the one on the roof. It is literally like the most annoying thing ever to like sync them all together, but it's worth it, I think. It looks freaking awesome. I've had a load of compliments, which is absolutely awesome about the whole setup. A lot of people really like the whole camera thing, my camera work in general, so I think it makes it worth it, really. Somebody brought to my attention the other day that I actually have mentioned in the past that I had a dent, but not how I got the dent. So I thought in this video we should probably actually mention how I got the dent. It's nothing like serious. It's not like I had a massive crash and I had to claim on my insurance for the first time ever, and everybody in the world now will not insure me. It's like, it was just a stupid little thing, really. Me being shit and some truck being a cunt. Anyway, so it was kind of an awkward road, probably no bigger than this road we're currently on here. Pretty much like the general size of roads in the UK, like main-ish roads. But yeah, basically, there was a truck parked awkwardly on my side, like not like a huge truck, but like an average sized truck, and then there was traffic flowing on one side, cars parked on one side. It was just like, it was squeezed to get through in itself. But this truck had parked awkwardly, so the back end was kind of like sticking out of like where the parked cars were, and a car was trying to come past, and it was basically all blocked up because nobody could get past because of how all the cars were parked and that sort of thing. So I had to move to let everybody else move, otherwise nobody was going to go anywhere. So I decided that I had to move. I pushed forward through this small gap that was available, and probably a bit scarier sounding than that, but yeah, my car scrapes against something, and I was like, shit, please don't be fucking off, please don't be bad. And I drove off, and I stopped somewhere and had a look, and yes, I had indeed scratched the car. And that's actually the day I recorded my first car vlog, I think, as well, which is, I think did I show it? I'm not exactly sure. But anyway, yeah, that was kind of annoying, but it's fixed now. That's all that matters. And I know now that I'm used to my car. People are wondering why I didn't get it fixed straight away, that sort of thing. It's because generally I didn't really need to, and also I wanted to get used to the car's size and that sort of thing, because I've been driving a Fiesta for a while, so I thought probably my error as well, obviously part of my error, not just the truck bastard that parked like a fucking cunt. But yeah, I thought I'd get all the scratches done if I was going to do any more, and then I was gonna fix all the issues. Now, another thing to mention of, which is pretty pretty cool. I went onto the motorway, the proper motorway, like the M1 motorway, 4-lane motorway at points, motorway. The first time, like, driving myself, obviously. I've been on it before with other people driving, but yeah, it was pretty scary on the way. I used Google Maps, so I didn't get lost. Otherwise, I would have probably, like, really cocked it up. But yeah, it was actually a lot easier than I thought it was. I did get confused at the beginning for, like, the lanes and that sort of thing when some of them split off, and you were like, shit. And then, you know, because you've got to stay in the left lane in the UK, and then sometimes it just splits off, and I didn't read the signs. I was always, like, following the maps, and I probably should have, you know, paid more attention. But I got there, it was like a couple of errors. And then also on the way there, it started heavy, like raining really heavy. It was really dark really early, so that was not very fun. But other than that, like, on the way back, honestly, no issues whatsoever. It was actually really fun. I figured out, like, all the road rules and the fact that people on the left lane go about 60, people in the middle lane go about 70, 77, like legal speed, and then people on the right don't give a fuck what the speed limit is. So I generally stay in the middle and left lanes, like, depends. Bloody Nora, mate! You're meant to go around it slightly. Like this, look. Fucking hell, still went all over the place, didn't I? You know when you've been using, like, the same shoes for a while driving, and then all of a sudden you use different ones? It's kind of annoying. Like, when they're too big as well and you can't put your foot past the fucking clutch pedal to go on the rest pedal, it's fucking annoying. So I'm gonna have to wear my other shoes next time, every time I do a car vlog in the future. That's how we do it here. And as I was mentioning, it's a bit of a juggle with the GoPros and stuff. My internal memory card of the GoPro is now full, and I can't really stop. So it looks like this may be the end of the vlog, but I thought anyway, I've got the GoPro on the roof, so there's fucking truck here. I can't go national speed with a truck on the road. And there's horses here anyway, so you probably shouldn't go too fast. But anyway, yeah, the rest of this vlog is going to be the roof until I've managed to find a place to stop. If there's anything I hate just as much as old Corsas, it's old fucking Astras. I'm still looking at the camera, thinking how you can fucking see. This is the right. Yeah, someone remind me. Empty your fucking memory cards, you daft fucking pleb. Anyway, with that, we're now done with the car vlog. So if you did enjoy, please be sure to leave a like. The car mods are coming hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be able to record that, well, tomorrow. But yeah, let me know if you enjoyed. Leaving a like, subscribe if you're new, and peace.